and I love it. I like already got snowing here, and then my tattoo on my arm has been super itchy, and I like how to ground myself and get all into it. So if I'm in like this weird mood, it's just the energy that I kind of tapped into. I feel like it's very auspicious, and I like come live and start doing your guys' reading. So Cancer, lately, in regards to personal pursuits, is the way that they put it, personal pursuits. Also, according to what's going on in your guys' chart here, the aspects in your guys' chart, there is Mars. Okay, so there's a lot of like chaos going on within your home or friendships, things of that sort. Just a lot of like weird arguments and stuff like that. Hi guys, thank you for being with me. And literally we'll get there. I guess I shouldn't jump the gun. Anyways, for those of you new to my channel, if it doesn't, okay, we have YouTube, and let's see, what else do I normally say? Energy is not linear, which means I could be talking to you, or I could be talking about a situation going on around you. So really try not to puzzle piece, okay? Had to let my hair down. It looked way too funky being up in the video. Anyways, Cancers, let's go ahead and jump into your reading here. First card that you guys got was card number 40, which is all about your stability, okay? But this is a different type of stability. This is stability within your etheric being. This is, more of an esoteric stability here. And it says sorceress of light, and this is about understanding. I think that's right. It's Hayaka, okay? So Hayaka. I actually brought the book out for this one because I really like the way that the book put this, and I wanted to read it out loud to you guys, okay? It's absolutely beautiful. So first of all, you guys are the sorceress of light. And for those of you guys that do not know, because I've never, three cards had completely resonated with me with everything that was going on. So hopefully they resonate with you guys as well. I always set the intention to pull away my own energy here, and every single reading, I give relationship readings literally like 98% of the time, you guys. I'm in a relationship, so you know what I mean. It's just weird like that. But anyways, this says ask for healing or assistance to support you now. This support will help you feel that your spirit can handle it. There's spiritual protection here for you right now as you follow the guidance and explore consciousness movement and creative self-expression. This can stir up old energy, releasing it from you and allowing vital presence to take hold within you. You are going through an initiation process in which you need to reassert your happiness and joy anytime it slips into the darkness of doubt, fear, or anxiety. Take time to dance, sing, drum, and affirm your aliveness with joy and courage. Become spiritually bolder in the face of anything that attempts to diminish you. Have faith in the power of the divine being and the supreme power. You are watched over by love. And I loved that, like 100%. It was absolutely beautiful, and I really felt that. And look at her, she's wearing the owl totem, okay? You guys are wise beyond your years, Cancers. I feel like you guys have a lot, and I'm gonna be honest, this was even a debate in one of the astrology today. What is the most undervalued sign? And what came up, what most people said, was Aquarius, Cancer, and Capricorn. Because you guys, you are undervalued. You guys are so nice. It's that a lot of times stool, and they don't really see the value in you other than that you're kind and you can be the shoulder to cry on that they need to cry on, right? You guys stepping into your power and being there for yourselves for once, understanding that you are divinely protected on your own spiritual mission here, and knowing that you have this wisdom that is ready to be shared through, and you're going through this like rite of passage, this initiation process of really ascending to new heights here, and being that sorceress of light, being that goddess energy here, and just stepping into it with pride and joy. If you look on my Facebook, Pacific on Sunday night at 12:21 a.m. I posted a status talking about how this week we're going through an emotional purge as everything to do with the full moon in Aries coming up, okay? And to not doubt yourself. And that's exactly what this card says. So Cancers, I was really talking to you guys, wasn't I? Do not doubt yourself. Okay, you guys are so powerful. You guys are sorceresses of light. Next card that you guys got was Circle Cross of Tanan, rare intersection of heaven and earth. Okay, so you could have Capricorn in your chart because this did come out on the Capricorn reading. And I absolutely love this. It's an eagle rising. Are you kidding me, Cancers? You guys are just rising beyond. Okay, you're definitely going to step into this energy of pretty much like, I don't know what it is, but it's more like outsourcing, and everybody's gonna be like, wait a minute, what did Cancer do? Like, how did they get there? They weren't this person yesterday. And that's exactly what you guys are going through. You're going through this like Phoenix rising energy here of really stepping up and stepping into your power. You have this bridge, this invisible bridge that connects you from earth to the etheric realms. It's like you're very divinely connected. A lot of you guys are heroes, okay? Heroes. You guys are healers, mystics, shamans, things of that sort. And it's time for you to truly step into your power. And the universe is so supportive of it at this time that they're protecting you as you do so, as you follow the guidance and take the steps that are needed to be taken to get you to where you need to be. I will be very, very honest with you guys. I've said it in my other videos this week. I've cried a bunch this week. I've been in weird energy where I'm like super good mood, then I go into like this super like distracted easily energy, and then I go into this weird meditative state, and it's like, you know, like namaste, you know, whatever. Like I get all weird and lovey. I've been all over the fucking place with my emotions this week. It's insane. And grounding has been more. I feel like the need to tell you guys that please ground your energy, especially as a water sign and as somebody that is, you know, very sensitive and emotional. And I do this because that's just like the typical, you know, like putting that on you guys that you are, of course, you know, we all are though. And then the next card that you guys got was card number 1, representing these new beginnings that are coming to you and aligning with you. And it's Ho Zo, okay, the beauty way of the Navajo. And I absolutely love this. Let's actually read this card here to see what this says for you guys. This is a brand new deck. I literally got it on Tuesday. And it says, there's a beautiful solution available. Do not place your faith in worry or stress. So yet again, another confirmation that this worry, the stress, the self-doubt, it's all illusioning you, and it's keeping you stuck in what is not real and what is not true, Cancers, okay? Allow life to unfold. Yourself permission to rest within the vastness of beauty of nature. You become receptive to the best way to handle things. Do not try to figure it out by forcing it. All right, you know, I'm gonna get really immature on you guys real quick. You know what happens when you force a fart? Okay, don't do it. Cancers, just don't do it. All right, let go. Okay. Let go and trust what is needed, coming to you at the perfect time in the perfect way. Your peaceful mind shall perceive readily and accurately all that you need to know. Okay? So no force, and use your intuition. And look, it has a white and a black butterfly here on top of her head, and I absolutely love that. And then she has light codes coming out of her third eye. Light codes. If you read my statuses that I've made this week, I talk about these brand new light codes that star seeds and light workers and mystics and everybody that we're all here on this spiritual path and mission here to really bring into Gaia, right? Cleanse destructive energy. How fucking appropriate. Thank you, universe. I freaking love the universe. I love how everything works out. There is no coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. I really don't. However, you guys got this discernment card twice, and you'll see what I mean here. I'm gonna turn this one's a little bit louder. This discernment card, this is, you notice that she's stuck in a cloud here, and then we've got the solar plexus energy. This is having that confidence in your own self and your own intuition this time. Don't allow this imaginative disillusionment get away from you and pull you from what you innately know is the truth here. Speak up confidently with the blue. You see the throat chakra around here as well, and understand that love that there's so many planets in this card. Everything is just aligning for her during this time, for you, for him, her, you know, however it is resonating for you. Okay, sorry, that was hurting me. Focus, remain focused, and understand that you're actually not drowning in emotion. You're not doing anything. It might be this like emotional purge here, but focus on what your intuition is telling you. Ask yourself the right questions. Why do I feel the way that I feel? Is this even my energy? Because Cancers, I can guarantee you that probably about 85% of the time this week, it's not even your own energy. It's the energy that you picked up from the jerk at the grocery store. It's the energy that you picked up from, you know, going to school and picking up your kids here, and then you had some angry psycho mom that like yells at her kids all day long, you know what I mean, and you picked up on her energy, so then it makes you irritable and short-tempered with your own children or whatever it may be. So remain really focused here, and allow only your intuition to guide you through these changes. Card number 14, which breaks down to a 5 talks about positive. You guys are definitely doing that. I just realized this. The last card, the discernment card, is card number 10. So you're really closing out cycles here. The next card here is understanding that you have all the power that you need to stay above water, to stay above in this situation. And kind of, it's like what I'm seeing here is that you're 10 steps ahead. It's like you already know what's going on around you. So recognize it for what it is and just be in this energy of just holding space, okay? Hold space for what is going on around you, and keep your prayers up, you know. And if you watch my 10 Twin Portal video, you know that I don't pray like a normal person. I don't pray as a beggar, because we are not beggars, we are co-creators. And that is so important to recognize and understand here. So make sure that you're giving thanks for the protection and thanks for the abundance, because by the way, on the bottom of this deck here, of this one right here, was the abundance card. You guys have so much abundance coming in for you. It's absolutely beautiful. Spirit animals here, we have the emu. It says this is time to go on a new adventure. I feel like this is the time for you to really get out there and, you know, start a new opportunity. Go on vacation, go to the spa, do things for you, start a new creative project. But get out there and explore in a way that fuels your soul, not drains it, okay? So go do things that you love for yourself right now. Next card you guys got for the spirit animal is the blue heron. It says, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. You guys, I'm the biggest weirdo. And everybody, nobody can understand me. They're like, I can't figure you out. That's the biggest thing that people tell me, is like, I can't figure you out. And it's because there's nothing to figure out. If they went within instead of seeking externally, they would know me, because they would connect with my higher self and my soul. And that's what I'm getting for you guys. It's like people are trying to figure you out, or trying to figure out your next move, and they can't do it. So instead, since they and judge you for the things that you're doing, or the things that you're not doing, or the way that you act or you talk or you walk, okay? But in all reality, they admire you a lot, but they're intimidated because of the fact that you're not easily readable. I don't think that's threatening, but they feel threatened is kind of what I'm getting from this, okay? Next card that we have is the seagull energy. It says, now's the time for deep emotional healing. And that is exactly what you are going through right now. Cancers, like I said, it's this rite of passage, this initiation into, you know, a healing process. And not are you just healing your own selves. We're all human. We all heal on a daily basis. You know, there's not one person more ahead or more enlightened or any of that, okay? We're all one, and we all have the opportunity to tap into the same energy. It's just about what blockages we put on our own way. And I feel like that's what you guys are healing through, are these blockages, mainly throat chakra though, okay? Mainly learning to speak up without fear of judgment, Cancers. And I know that you guys care so much about everybody around that you are afraid of what people are going to think of you. You know, if you say certain things, rise above it though. Be like a seagull. A seagull does not give a fuck. It'll come snatch the sandwich right out of your fucking hand. They don't give a shit. They're like, it's my sandwich now. Okay? Deal with it. Next card, discernment. Card number 6. Yet again, that's 2 discernment cards in your guys' reading. Discern. Is this my energy? Is this their energy? You know, and are these my thoughts? If they are my thoughts, what can I learn from them? How did I contract this energy? Where did this come from? What was I triggered by? Why was I triggered by that? You know, ask empowered questions and really work through the energy constructively instead of in a destructive way, okay, of destroying yourself and bringing yourself down and you telling yourself that you're not worthy, because you are worthy. I don't care what anybody tells you, okay? Abundance here, check this out. 13, you're going through a rebirth, and this rebirth is going to bring you tons of abundance here. This is prosperity, this is love, this is alignment, this is peace, this is harmony. However you want this abundance and you've been manifesting it, that's exactly how it's going to come in for you, Cancers, because you're worthy and you're deserving of it. You guys also got the sexual reverse here, which is good, because in the upright it's like a negative actually, and then in the reverse it's actually a positive. So it's more so like you're hiding your sexual energy. You're definitely, it's like you're trying to tame it. You guys could have an underactive root chakra during this time, and it's because of the way that you are ascending and initiating, going through this process here. But you're not throwing way. You're not utilizing, you know, your titties to gain followers and things of that sort, okay? So it's just that type of energy. And I don't know why I brought up followers. I don't know, maybe you run your business on Instagram or something like that. Oh, maybe you own a business. Maybe this is just at work and you don't dress like the rest of the people. I don't know, okay? That's for you guys to know. But for the love oracle, we got let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives, okay? And this is this energy of you guys choosing yourself is what I'm getting from that very strongly. It's like you're holding space for everybody, but at this point in time, you know to put all of your energy into yourself because you need it most, and you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't pour from a cup that's still healing and filling itself and going through a new stage of awakening. However, you guys, you literally got the twin flame card, okay? Your passion ignites here, your twin flames. So you guys, the twin flame energy is very strong in your reading today, and it will come up very strongly. Hold on, I gotta cross my legs, sorry. And it will come up very strongly in your reading, and they're asking you actually to forgive your twin flame. There's going to be some sort of forgiveness that's required here in regards to either you for yourself on this journey and, you know, things that you have done, because we have to take accountability for our own actions, or for, you know, your twin flame, because we all know the twin flame journey is very difficult and we tend to do things or say things or whatever it may be that are very hurtful or spiteful. To understand, you know what I mean, because we're both growing, so it's about understanding the journey. But forgiveness, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, so remember to keep your thoughts in alignment with what you would like. You know, if you want to move on and you want to focus on your spiritual path, and keep in mind that unfortunately your twin flame is a part of your spiritual path, okay? So let's go ahead and see what, and give gratitude and thanks, you know, because your twin triggers things within you that makes you, it forces you to look at them, you know, it forces you to face them and grow and evolve from them. So the twin flame process is very important. However, this could just be a soulmate for others of you guys, okay? So just keep that in mind. Don't discredit it. This isn't a twin flame reading. It's just coming up here, all right? Cancer's energy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for my Cancers. They said Mars too, so we're bringing in Mars into this reading. Not sure why, but Two of Swords in the reverse. You're no longer stagnant about something. You move past something, Cancers. Yeah, Three of Coins in the reverse. Page of Swords. Give me one more card, please, for my Cancers. Thank you. Ten of Cups in the reverse. All right, recent past, Cancers. So there was some sort of conversation, back and forth here, and there was just no growth from them. It was like a dead end, and I feel like you guys were very hurt by this. You felt kind of betrayed or whatever, you know, just hurt, emotional Emotional detachment, weird. Not weird, I'm sorry, interesting. It's like you went through this emotional detachment phase of, you know what, not giving that my energy anymore. I don't know why. I'm literally seeing like a cord cutting, like somebody just praying for the cords to be cut here from the situation. It's like emotionally being distraught, but it's not what it's alluding to, they just said. So it's like while you feel rejected, it's not rejection. It's not rejection at all. This person that you guys are dealing with, Cancer, they've been running from themselves, all right? They're not running from you, they're running from themselves. They're running from this connection they've never truly loved before. Yeah, as I said, they're very guarded here. Look at this. The Seven of Wands here, or not, I'm sorry, not Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands here, okay? They're in this energy of really guarding themselves, guarding their heart because they're afraid. They're making fear-based decisions. I'm literally hearing they have a persona to keep up with, you know? And I don't know what it is, but you guys completely just dismember it and shatter it in a way that they're not comfortable with at all, okay? Seven of Cups here, yeah. One more, thank you. Knight of Coins, and they're moving towards you, Cancers, very slowly, okay? They're trying to figure out ways to move towards you. However, it's like real strong fear-based thinking. I don't have any major arcanas out, which is super weird, but that's interesting. So I just don't see anything happening this week, to be honest. In regards to this situation, nothing major, at least nothing like life altering. This week is a week for you guys, okay? Let's see, sorry, I dropped a card here. Oh, Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, see, this is a week not to really initiate into any conflict here. And kind of just keep in mind, you know, to really restore your own energy during this time. The Magician in reverse, yeah, it's like this energy, Cancers, of this person that is very immature. They're saying they don't have all the tools necessary because they're still caught up in the 3D. So, and I'm gonna be really honest, I don't like that I'm hearing this, but I am hearing this, unfortunately, here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's this energy of this person doesn't just do this to you. They play these mental mind games with absolutely everybody around. And they have like multiple people that they kind of like text, and it strokes their ego, you know what I mean? It makes them feel better about themselves because they live in this energy of needing their ego stroke. They live in this energy of needing that ego boost because they're so insecure and so lost within themselves here. So this person, they manipulated you. They made you think, you know, that you guys could be dealing with that. We've got Scorpio here, we've got Taurus here with the Hierophant in reverse. They may have, you know, texted you and made you feel like, hey, yeah, I want to be in a relationship with you, or I like you, let's progress things, let's move things forward, whatever it may be. And then they kind of ghosted you and went into this hermit mode. And that's what hurt your feelings because they never really told you what they were doing. I mean, ghosting, we all know what that is. It's literally like here one moment, they're gone the next. What they don't realize is they're being very immature, and it's a very low vibrational energy, and they're hiding, okay? So the spirit really wants you to know that they are hiding, and they're not hiding from you. They're not trying to manipulate you. It's just they're so confused about who they are, what the situation is, and they're trying to go within for some clarity here. So I feel the need to tell you to give them some space, but I also feel like you have been giving them space. You like take all the time that you need, because I don't know, right now I'm literally hearing I don't fuck with you. So I don't know what that's give me tell me about this Nine of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So like I said, it's fear-based. This person has so much love for you that they can't make you an offer because they don't have that type of love for themselves. They've never experienced that type of love before. And so they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to handle it. It like literally makes them act foolish, okay? It like, they get uncomfortable with it. Do you ever go and you get the chills? You know what I mean? Like somebody says something to you and then you get the chills. It's kind of like what happens to them when they're in your energy, Cancers. It's like you give them the chills. You just like, ugh, their soul shakes, okay? It quivers in your energy and they don't know what to do about it. They're very confused. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. Seven of Cups, Lovers reverse, and wow, the Seven of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody super afraid to approach you. It's like they've already made up their mind. They know that they want to be with you. They've already made up they already made their mind up. Like they know, but are they gonna act on it? Yeah, slowly but surely. Knight of Coins, remember? And so they're gonna take their sweet time. This person is like, they just don't really move, but they know they have the offer in their hand. They have the package in their hand. And you know, have you guys ever like sat there waiting for something to happen and they're like, okay, 30 more seconds, and then it's the longest 30 seconds. Yeah, this is showing me a clock now. Like, you know, when you're sitting in class and you're like counting down the last minute here and it's like the longest minute of your life. That's kind of what it is. So don't sit and wait around is what I'm getting from this, okay? Yeah, have the strength here. You guys could be dealing with a Leo or a Gemini as well. Tell me about this. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. They could be working on their finances here. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. Yep, they're trying to work on their finances. It's this energy of like you're so intimidating that they feel the need to impress you, essentially, you know, and because they work from like a 3D mindset, they feel like, okay, well, I can't impress them with, you know, what I know about esoteric knowledge and things of that sort, but I can impress them with money. So it's like that's how this person's thinking. They're thinking that they can come in and impress you financially, Cancers. Show me the future energy, please. Future energy. Thank you. Ace of Coins in the reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. Oh. Five of Coins in the reverse just showed itself, but I put it back. If it's meant to be, it'll come back out. And the Ten of Swords. Ooh. Bummer. Oh, looks like this person, they missed this opportunity here. Either that, or you're gonna have this opportunity missed, okay? Somebody could also not be single here. So it's like there's no other option but to kind of like let this go for the time being. Tell me about this Ace of Coins in the reverse. Why is it reversed? Page of Cups. Yeah, because they're not making an offer here. Tell me, thank you. Justice card here. I'm not gonna lie, this is like karmic justice. So I feel like if they were to make an offer, you would tell them no, just based on their behavior and the fact that you don't want them back. Like you don't want to be with a person like that. It's just they're not a vibrational match any longer. And so this is kind of like, I mean, I'm not saying they're calling for karmic justice. I don't feel that at all. I just feel like this is what's fair for right now. Okay, because this person has a lot to go through. Tell me about this Ten of Swords here. Yeah, Ace of Rods in the reverse. Look at you, Cancer energy right here, Cancers. Here you are, standing in your power and charging forward. You're like, I'm over this. Like, I'm off on my horses. King of Cups in reverse. You can't share your emotion. You can't open up. You can't be an adult. You can't conversate. You can't be consistent. I'm out. And that's honestly what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and get some best possible outcome energy, please, for my Cancers. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like even though you guys are going forward, you still kind of look back, you know, look back at it. Hey, just kidding. But you guys are still looking backwards a little bit. The High Priestess, even though your intuition has, you know, told you here, you know all of their secrets, you know absolutely everything in regards to this situation here. You know that they're just running, you know it's not you, you know all of it, but you don't want to put up with this anymore, and that's why you're going forward. Tell me about this King of Cups here. King of Swords. Yeah, this person needs to step into their own power and really act with integrity here, and speak up about these repressed emotions towards you, Cancer, because I just feel like, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. They're so focused on finances and money right now, though, that I just don't see them doing it. They're trying to be very patient here, but they're going to really regret the decisions that they've made, just because they're going to realize, you know, I hate to be so cliche, but it's like this energy of you don't know what you have until it's gone. And that's the energy that this person's going to be in. Like, you're always going to be the one person that they regret, that they couldn't grow up for, that they couldn't, you know, be the right person for. Strength in reverse, that they couldn't have the strength for. Look at King of Cups in reverse as well. So it's just this, it's honestly really sad, I'm not gonna lie here, but that's why the forgiveness is gonna be required on your part, Cancer, because you're just going to have to forgive this person and pray for the best for them. You can't be angry at them, you know. They obviously just have so much deep healing to go through, and, you know, had a child, things of that sort, deep relationship issues that they had to heal through before they could come towards you. I feel like they are going to come back, though. It's when? February? Tell me what's on their mind. I don't know what I want. Like I said, they're just they don't know who they are. They don't know what they want, and they're too indecisive. You know, you can't wait around for somebody like that. I'm not thinking straight blockages. This person is just so stuck in their mind during this time right now that they can't make a solid decision to save their life. You know what I mean? It could literally, I see them, like, their spirit guides are literally showing me, like, they're showing them signs, like, go this way so that you don't fall off a cliff in your car. And they're like, oh fuck, which way do I go? Future energy. Yeah, they've been seeing, watching way too many psychic readings or going to psychics in regards to you, and these psychics are just like full of shit. Each person tells them something different, so they don't know what's left from right. They don't know what's up from down. They wouldn't even know that if they're looking at their own thumb or not, honestly. So that really sucks. Like, don't waste your money on that stuff. You know, listen to your intuition. When you seek externally, they're only going to mirror back to you what your confusion of thoughts are. And, you know, when you go within, that's where you can receive the clarity here. Give me one more card on that. They understand that you are, know that's the only thing that they are sure of, is, yeah, we are twin flames. But obviously they're in a relationship with a karmic, though, so if they're not seeing you know, psychics and stuff like that, then the person that they're with is like completely fucking obsessed with you and seeing psychics and stuff about you, like wondering, what's this person doing, you know, who are they? Show me, thank you. All right, it pains me being apart from you, though. So this person, like I said, they're, it's like this self-pity energy, though, because it's like they know that they need to do differently. They know that they need to do better, but they're not doing it. They're afraid to do it. You know, nobody's challenged them to be different, and where they're at now, like, they can be whoever they want to be. So give me a card on that energy, on the Five of Cups, please. Card on the Five of Cups. They're definitely in their feels and in their emotions. Give me a card on the Five of Cups. Thank you. What did I just tell people that they're paying? They're lying. Like, they're not even like real psychics or something. It says, I obtain false advice, a backstabber. So they're being backstabbed by the people that they're paying, which is really fucking sad. And this person, like, these people are purposely trying to make this person stuck in this energy. Like, you don't realize when you go externally, you're handing over all of your power, and the universe is going to utilize any freaking vessel at that point in time to, you know, try to dig into their head and bring them down to a lower vibration. And it's working on your divine counterpart here, unfortunately. I mean, they'd rather believe a backstabber than believe their own intuition. That's obviously a lesson that their soul was contracted to learn. So hopefully, they learn from this and they're able to come forth for you. I do not see them coming forth though, or even being ready to come forward, honestly, until like about February, until like about springtime here. So yeah, that's very intense. Knight of Rods on the bottom of this deck with the Eight of Wands. They definitely want to, like jump forward and communicate with you though. And I do feel like that. But with the Strength in reverse and the King, look at Knight of Wands here behind this, the Strength in reverse and the King of Cups here in the reverse. They're definitely holding back right now. Okay, middle of the deck they said. Ten of Pentacles, because they're in a relationship already. They're in a commitment here. And so it's probably like the person that they're going to, the psychic that they're going to, is telling them like, oh no, that's you're with your twin flame, you're with this person. And then their intuition and their guides and their dreams and things like that are like telling them like, no, the other person's your twin, you're with a karmic partner. Things have been manipulated, so there's just a lot of confusion. Reach out telepathically, or dreams or whatever, or just completely detach and separate, and go forward here, and they will meet you at your vibration. Never lower your own vibration to meet somebody. Have them come up and meet you at yours. Okay, vibrational matches here. Cancers, your guys' energy looks great. There's abundance here coming, and I feel like a lot of this energy of self-doubt and worry, now that I've gone through this whole reading, is actually coming from this person. It's not even your own energy. So it's like you've absorbed, you are connected here. You guys share the same higher self. So when they are feeling down and depressed and things like that and confused, of course you're going to feel and pick up intuitively on that. So recognize that it might not be your energy. It's them feeling unworthy or confused or doubtful of their own intuition. It's not you doubting yours. You're on the right path and you are doing beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So continue to go forward knowing that you are divinely protected and guided. You are never alone. I always say send healing and prayers, to this opposing person, regardless of how, you feel backstabbed or betrayed or hurt, because even, Spirit said during this reading, it's not what you think. Okay, and especially if they're going to psychics here and obtaining false information, it's definitely not what you think. You know what I mean? It's kind of like some girl sending your man's talking to me, but you can tell it's Photoshop, but you're like, oh, I'm not sure, I don't know, that's how my man talks. It's like this third party really digging in. So just keep that in mind there. Anyways, Cancers, I hope this gave you guys some clarity for this week ahead. You guys look great personally here. Step into your power, be of love, and just know that you are love. Okay, you are infinite multidimensional beings having a temporary human experience. What you want wants you. Go ahead and proceed forward on your divine path, and I will see you guys next week to see where the energies align for next week's reading. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night or day or whatever time you guys are watching this. Thank you for joining me tonight. So much love to you all. See you next week, guys. Bye.